Hey, welcome back to the Invasion 2. In this episode, we're going to continue on through World 4, I guess, starting with Retroville. Oh no! It is definitely Retroville. We have some Super Mario Bros. 1 graphic. Man, I didn't even know you could use these graphics in Super Mario Bros. X. This is kind of cool, actually. I am kind of a big fan. I really do like the graphics. I think it looks really nice, and I am a big fan. This is pretty neat, actually. I really do like this. Hello there, Goomba. I'm just going to kill you if you do not mind. And then I'm gonna take a leaf all day. It's pretty great. So did this level have a secret? I can't remember now. I suppose we'll find out next time we go to the map screen, because I can't remember if it had a secret or not. Hello there, fish. Thanks for just, running directly into me, Mr. Fish. I definitely appreciate you, except I don't. I am lying. I do not appreciate it at all. And now the music is the same, even underground. We are dealing with happy music all day long. Happy music is what we like to see. I'm gonna collect all these coins, because you know what? We need lives. Lives are valuable. That's what we are going to try to get, is some lovely lives. Hopefully I don't mess up, jumping on these pipes with these piranha plants. Hopefully I don't mess that up. Oh no, Hammer Brothers. I am not a fan of Hammer Brothers. Are these Hammer Brothers gonna jump? Or are they gonna stay down below? Yeah, these guys are gonna be the death of me. Okay, if I can keep a hit up to the Hammer Brothers, we're not all that concerned. Because all I really have to do is tank a hit against those Hammer Brothers, and all will be well. Because I'm not entirely sure how else I want to deal with those Hammer Brothers besides tanking a hit against them. So that's probably what we're going to wind up doing, unless I can spin into them, which I suppose that'll work as well. Having a leaf is probably going to be quite helpful here. Which is exactly what I'm gonna be using, is some kind of power. What the hell? I am error. What are you doing here, man? What is the I am error guy doing here? I am not entirely sure. I suppose in a level called Retroville, I suppose it would make sense that he's here. If we're dealing with, retro stuff. Having a retro dude in the I am error level would make a lot of sense, I guess. Now, where would the secret exit be in this level? I have no idea. There's a pipe here. I suppose this pipe might lead to somewhere valuable. But who's to say? I am not sure. There are tons of coins all over the place. I'm gonna collect them. There is no doubt that I want some coins, so let's go ahead and get those coins. Because I want some lives. I cannot kill off Mr. the Shy Guy using the power of fire. He is undamageable by the power of incendiary devices, which is unfortunate, but you know what? It is what it is. Hello there, scary jumps. I am just gonna go ahead and make those scary jumps. Do I need to keep a hit? Hold on a second here. Do I need to fly? Do I need to fly or something? Hold on a second. Do I have enough room to even fly? Do I even have enough room to fly? Yeah, I don't think I even have enough room to fly. Yeah, there's no room to fly, so what are you saying here? What are you trying to tell me here? Because there's coins up there, so I'm really starting to wonder now, how do I get up there? What is up there, and how do I get up there? That is the question I'm now asking. I'm not entirely sure. I am not entirely sure. Do I have to fly over here? Is this where I have to fly? Do I have to fly over here? Is there something up here that I might want? Up here, maybe, possibly? Something up here? Anything up here? I don't see anything up here. So I suppose maybe not. I suppose there's maybe nothing up there. I mean, there's coins there, but those coins didn't seem to indicate anything, so maybe there's nothing, I suppose. So I suppose we're just gonna have to look around for the secret, wherever the secret might be. I'm not entirely sure where it might be. But I'm gonna take one more look around up above. Hold on a second. Is there anything up here where this mushroom is? Aha! There is a keyhole here. What's the deal with this keyhole? Well, I suppose we can go ahead and come back. I suppose we'll come back and look for that. Ah, there's the key right there. Okay. Okay, I see. Now, do I have enough room to run? Do I even have enough room to run? That's the question. Do I have enough room to run? Yes, I do. Okay, fantastic. Now I can actually grab this key, hit this P-switch, and then fly all the way to the other side. Alright, fantastic. Yeah, I kind of figured that the key would be in this area somewhere, but I wasn't entirely sure. So let's go ahead and just fly all the way to the other side. Grab this, use this flying power to use the key in the keyhole. Fantastic. Alright, that was relatively simple. That made sense. I understand how the video game works. And that leads us to what? Another bonus area. What's in the bonus place? That's what I would like to know. The pink Yoshi spits out veggies after swallowing its enemies. The purple Yoshi can do a ground pound by pressing down. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I suppose, I don't really need Yoshis, so I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on the Yoshis. I will go ahead and take the power-ups, though. Those I will go ahead and take, so thank you very much. Thank you for the power-ups, I appreciate you. This is the definition of a warp pipe, a connected pipe that goes to two different places. I guess we're going to the Frosty Frostlands, going to the mole hole. The mole hole. Until recently, the moles that live here used to be friendly. Something has happened that is causing them to behave aggressively. Be careful. Okay, well, in that case, let's be careful around some moles. Whoa, super speed slide! Whoa! Super speed sliding! That was awesome. Crazy super speed sliding. That was awesome. Can I go into this pipe and get a moon, maybe? I don't know how I'm supposed to get that moon. I honestly have no idea how to get that moon. Wow, this level is just a little bit scary. Not entirely sure how to go about doing this weird looping screen thing. But I suppose we'll figure it out. Somehow or another, we'll just keep on going downward, I guess. And follow the moles. Follow the moles ever downward into the water now. Alright, well, welcome to the water world. Welcome to the Mole Land Town, Waterland World Town. With the water moles everywhere, that's what I like to see, is some moles everywhere. I'm just gonna go ahead and get hit in a silly way. Can I go in this pipe? Is this gonna take me to the other side? Yes, it is. It is gonna take me to the other side, as a matter of fact. Yeah, so this place is just full of pipes and full of places you can go, which is just fantastic. Hello there, Mr. Yellow Turtle. I'm just gonna kill you with the power of a hammer, because that's what I like to do. Are we going back upwards now? Is that where we're going? We're going back upwards? So we went down, and now we're going back up again. And then there's the end. Yay. Alright, well that was relatively simple. And that's warped back to Koopa Kingdom. So we had a brief stint in the Frosty Frostlands, and now we're going back to the Koopa Kingdom again. Okay, well that makes sense. In that case, let's go to the Dungeon of Inappropriate Phrases. The Dungeon of Inappropriate Phrases? What is that supposed to mean? I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Is this going to be a maze? I'm just a little bit concerned that this is gonna be a maze level, but I'm not so sure. We're just gonna have to see. Are we gonna be dealing with message boxes that have some raunchy words and raunchy phrases? Is that what we're gonna be dealing with here? I suppose that makes some level of sense. We're just gonna have to see. And go through some pipes, I suppose, and see where we have to go. Yeah, this is a maze. I was right to assume that this would be a maze. Okay, well, let's go in this pipe then. Yep, that's exactly what this is gonna freaking be, is a maze. Alright, well, great. Well, this looks like a different area. Yeah, this looks like a different place than the previous place we were in. So I suppose we can stay here and look around and see if we can find anything valuable here and make a bridge up top, I suppose. It's what we like to do, is make bridges and hopefully not mess things up too badly. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna go ahead and make this bridge, because I'm assuming I'm gonna want to be up above at some point. So let's go ahead and make this bridge. Hopefully I can actually make this bridge without messing it up. Can I make this bridge? Can I actually make that bridge? Thank you very much. I appreciate you, my good friend. Oh, come, really? Really? Alright, well, I suppose what we're gonna have to do is just make bridges. I suppose that's really all we can do, is make bridges. Because there's really no other way we can do this, so let's go ahead and do that. Just make places where we can go, I suppose, my good old friend. So let's go ahead and make coin block bridges. And hopefully not die in the process of trying to do so. That'd be fantastic. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do that. Go back down and actually follow this bridge now that we've actually made a path forward. So let's go ahead and follow this and hopefully not, make any silly mistakes. That would be phantasmical if we didn't make any silly mistakes and let that shell go into the lava before I, get hit by my own shell. That would be unfortunate indeed. Hello there, Mr. Hammer Brother. I'm just gonna jump on you if you do not mind. I'm sure you mind immensely, but I really don't care too much. Why are we throwing in Hammer Brothers all of a sudden? I'm not really a big fan of the fact that we're throwing in Hammer Brothers all of a sudden. Because Hammer Brothers are scary, and I'm not a big fan of them at all. It's gonna be a pipe maze. A pipe maze of sorts. Oh, we're fighting Bowser now? Really? How am I supposed to deal with this? How am I supposed to deal with this? That's the question I'm now asking. How am I... with an extra hit. So let's see if we... Let's just tank the hit and move on. Let's just tank the hit and move on. Because honestly, it's kind of ridiculous, that whole situation. Hi there, Daisy. How's it going? What took you so long? Let's go. Oh man, that was kind of ridiculous. That level was just a little bit ridiculous for the simple fact that there were no midpoints, and every single time you had to do it, you had to make all of those coin block bridges. So it just took like a million years to get back to where you had to get to every single time you did that, which was kind of a pain, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we continue on again through World 4 and seeing if we can finish off World 4 in the next video. But who knows, we're just going to have to see. And as always guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It really does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys in the next one.